Okay, so today I was going to talk about a couple things. One of them is going to be kind of long. But on this one, I went ahead and I started another TikTok. It was like a lot of rigmarole, to go. And I think the only reason that I was even able to do it, my granddaughter had signed in or something and started an account on my phone number or something. I'm not really sure what happened, but somehow I got to go in and I started this other one. And, my daughter kept saying, you got to start this account. People want to go in and see what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And, it's just so funny because when I go on to TikTok, to me, it's this, they want us to be mindless. They don't want us to be using our full functioning brain. And it does that like trigger kind of, makes your brain not be able to stay focused very long. So that part I don't like. And then it seems like that there's just all these people who are willing to humiliate themselves, like anything to humiliate themselves because they want to be famous. And I don't understand this, like this desire to be famous for your worst self, like doing something stupid or I don't understand that. And so I just kind of get this feeling of desperation or something, when I see those videos of all these people just looking outside of themselves to be accepted. Somebody, like me and accept me so that I can feel good. And that is the way this world's been. That's why it's been so empty and hard for people to manage and depressing and stuff. Because we're coming out at the wrong direction. So, I don't know. I just feel kind of sad. I don't want to be part of like that mindless kind of thing. And she said, oh, you like this? You could show these. You could like this. You could show that. And, the clothes one. I have a lot of cute clothes. I could do one of those. But then it's like, do I really want someone to, if you're working on being authentic and unique, do you want someone to be exactly like you? If you just want to be true to yourself. So then I was like, I don't know. I like the clothes thing, showing cute outfits, but then it's like you just put it out there for people to, copy your style when we should all be just creating our own style. What looks good on us? What do we feel good in? What represents us? But, that's part of this whole thing of everybody is trying to, figure out what works. And, I've learned what works. And I know what people are attracted about me. I know why they're attracted towards my energy. And it's because I've healed. I'm not carrying, all these bags and trunks around with me anymore. I don't have that, like, I'm just trying to survive. I'm freaking healed my shit. And I'm loving life. And I'm happy. And I'm excited. And I'm connected. And, life feels good. So, and I know that's what people are attracted to. So I was like, I was really struggling with it. And because, she's all excited, all these people want to see you. And, they're trying to talk to her all the time about me and stuff. She's like, you got to go and do this. And so I didn't want to hurt her feelings, and be like, what they're doing doesn't matter to me, because I don't feel like that either. So, you're having to go in and really kind of think about how you feel and what represents you. And so I had decided, what represents me is, I even wore the t-shirt today. This character, when I was a kid, I loved this character. And it was Love Is. And it would just show all these different things. Love is this, love is this, love is this. In the very 70s, there's a whole thing in the 70s. We just had a different focus on things. And so I was like, that's what I want to do. I just want to do what I love and just keep showing different things and get people excited about what they love, so when they're looking around, they're like, oh, I love that. Let's get into that kind of way in our own selves, loving what we have around us and appreciating everything that we've gotten, and there's so much of just thinking, oh, they've got it better. Oh, they've got it better. We're just coming at life the wrong direction. And it's because they've been leading us that direction because they have an agenda the whole purpose is to keep the, you know, the medical, that's their place right now, is to keep the money funneling through that, you know. So keep us hopeless, helpless, depressed, sad, anxious, you know, sick, the whole thing. So, you know, and I mean, I broke free from the medical as well, you know, and started really taking care of myself. And I try and eat as natural as possible. Oh, by the way, the box is supposed to come today, the food box. So it's from Misfits Market. So I'm gonna do it like, not live, but on camera. I'm gonna open the box so we can all see what happens to food a week old in a box. It's not quite a week old, but it's close enough. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll get it together. But anyways, I started this TikTok, and it's just, you know, love is. I want to, you know, that's the thing. I want to get out there what love is, and unity. And, you know, we've got to start changing us to change the world. And so that is another thing I wanted to talk about. It's going to be a little bit longer because it kind of links in with the 70s, because it was the little quick, the short post thing I did. And Trump's rally thing was on the screen. And it just reminded me of the bicentennial back in the 70s. Everybody wore red, white, and blue. Everybody was excited. There was flags everywhere. You know, everybody felt so patriotic and excited about the world. And, you know, I see that again with these giant groups. I mean, even the truckers are showing, you know, I mean, it's all about patriotism, freedom, and all of us unifying and becoming together. And, you know, and I always say accepting one another, and not being so focused on what's different and focused on what's the same. So, you know, I wanted to talk more about that because of a response that was in there. So I was like, you know, people aren't going to go back and watch all these different videos and see where I'm coming from. So I thought I just got to do another one to kind of put it out there again for people who are more new, because, you know, there's a lot of people who haven't seen the truth yet, and they're really stuck. And, you know, and I get it. If they're not ready to hear the truth and they come on my channel and they're just like, this is what? This is crazy. You know, that's fine. And maybe they do want to just, you know, just watch me. Watch me because the energy, you know, and it is all about this energy that, and we just don't have awareness, you know. We don't even really get like why we're attracted to certain things at certain times, but it's all part of our soul journey. It's all part of our soul leading us in a direction. And when your soul is leading you in a direction towards somebody who is healed and free in themselves and is focused on authenticity, integrity, then your soul is saying, hey, it's time. We need to really focus on our healing. You know, we got to let go of these old traumas and this old pain that we carry with us, because it's a burden to us. It's not a burden to who you hold resentment and grudges on. It's a burden to you. And if you don't release it, you will get sick, you know. You'll physically get sick. You'll manifest illness. If you carry anger, hatred, you know, it manifests into disease. So anyways, you know, I did start TikTok for, you know, if there is people who just, you know, they want to be in the vibe or whatever, but they don't want to hear the truth yet, you know. The truth is out there. There's no getting away from the truth anymore. It's going to be surrounding us soon, you know, and that's why I felt it was really important to help people to heal, because the truth is going to be a lot for a lot of people to swallow, especially when you see comments like where people are still carrying so much anger and confusion, you know. So anyways, I'm going to talk about that real quick. I'll be right back.